Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, when you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try
now.
We continue to follow our breaking news this evening. The search called off tonight for the suspects accused in the 6th homicide of the year in Jackson.
Today's victim, just 18 years old, happening in broad daylight. It happened at the T-Mobile on Ellis Avenue while the search centered on an area around Combs Street. Now, Quentin Smith is live from that store right now with new information, including the name of the girl who was killed.
Yeah, Howard, Hinds County Coroner Sharon Grisham Stewart, she identifies the victim as 18-year-old Raven Coleman. She was shot and killed right here in the parking lot in front of this T-Mobile in Ellis Avenue Plaza. And as you can see, this building received damage. The window now boarded up after it was shattered by a bullet from today's shooting. Right now, police are still in the early stages of the investigation, but here's what we know so far about today's fatal shooting. The victim's father tells us his wife and daughter went to get COVID tests, then stopped at this T-Mobile to pay a phone bill. That's when they say their car was shot into multiple times. He says his wife was shot once in the leg, and his daughter, 18-year-old Raven Coleman, was shot and killed. Not long after the shooting, investigators then went over to Combs Street, which is less than 2 miles away. That's where they say they found the suspect's vehicle. They say the car was left abandoned, still running with the radio still playing. Now that car, which is a blue Honda Elantra, was towed away from the scene. The Rankin County Sheriff's Department assisted J.
What is going on, Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of Blackistan Chronicles. First time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. I found out about this story here based upon just looking around on news that come across my apps. And I seen this beautiful 18-year-old young girl who's close to my kid's age, had a lot to live for, murdered right there in Mississippi. Now, if you haven't been tracking any of the towns near Jackson, Mississippi, they have been getting it in killing lately. They have been murders in the police officer we covered that had to respond to her son being gunned down on a side street, basically. We also reported on another couple that had a what they call a delete yourself, murder delete yourself situation. I mean, it's just what it is lately, man. And it's all involving young black women. Shout out to AK Nation, who said something really interesting. And it's just not only just on black women. We've seen this in white women too. Remember that story I did today in over there in Georgia, Leesburg, Georgia. Woman get killed by a sonman because her daughter wanted to continue as being making reckless decisions. And in fact, I did more research on that story. That mother has had problems with that daughter since she was 16 years old. In fact, that was the mother. If you guys that live in that area, reach out to me in the comment section or email me. If you remember the young 16-year-old girl that ran away with the 24-year-old grown-ass man back in 2011 near Albany, Georgia. Her daughter is named Kaylin. I think it's Kaylin. I got to look it up again. I think it's Kaylin Walker, something like that. I have to look it up. But if you put in Tanya Millis, it will come up about her daughter running away. So she's been having problems with her daughter for years. So this ain't for making bad decisions. But this is where we at, guys. I mean, these women are being targeted by some men and brown men too. I mean, we got to do an update too sometime during this broadcast about the Diamond Alvarez report that we did. So this is what's going on. This is what you will not hear in mainstream media. This stuff right here you're not going to hear. They don't want you to hear this. They want you to continue to think that crime don't exist. Remember, it's all in imagination.
JPD in this manhunt. Investigators used a drone and even brought in the K9 unit to help track down the suspects. Now, we spoke to people who saw today's shooting. They didn't want to go on camera, but they did tell us they saw two men shooting, both wearing a black ski mask. At this time, the victims are still at large. If you have any information on their whereabouts, you're asked to contact the Jackson Police Department or Crime Stoppers. But again, an 18-year-old was shot and killed in Jackson. She's been identified as Raven Coleman. Police are now searching for the suspects. But if you have any information, you're asked to contact JPD or Crime Stoppers. And remember, you can report anonymously. That's the very latest from here in Jackson. Quentin Smith, 3 on your side.
Senseless, man. Senseless. This is what we see all the time, man. All the time. This is what we see. But I know y'all want to know about what was going on with Miss Diamond Alvarez. So let's go into that story right quickly. Give me one moment. I'm about to pull that one up for you. Hit that like button. This is the only place where you going to get real news about what's really going on. I mean, real. I mean, everybody else is going to give you that fake. But we give you that real all day, every day. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And bless the cash apps and everything else while you're at it. And tell me what y'all thinking about some of these stories that's going on in Blackistan and Brownistan.
Did you turn off the tails? No. Come here. You should have turned off the tails. I can't. They were frozen. Not cool.
Also tonight, we have learned Houston police have arrested 17-year-old Frank DeLeon Jr. and charged him with the murder of his girlfriend, Diamond Alvarez. She's the 15-year-old girl who was shot and killed last week.
We talked about this on this channel. Remember, we talked about this. We said that there was a chance that the girlfriend's boyfriend, this girl's boyfriend, was involved. We said it was either that or someone who was rejected by her definitely could not see her succeed. And this is a perfect example. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking to yourself, she came from a two-parent home. How did she get herself caught up with this beta-ass young man? Well, when you living in Houston, Chicago, Memphis, Tennessee, all these other places, this is what happens, okay? This is what happens. You don't know any other way but to hang around the thugs because they make you feel safe. I'm just being real. I was in the stand. I know how it goes. Women like to be around somebody that's going to make them feel safe. I mean, it's just part of the way you think in that environment. It's just like being in jail. You know, if somebody's in jail, not, no, they don't fight that well. No, they don't have a lot of, they know they're easy to be targeted. They're going to put align themselves in a situation where if something happens, they got what? Security protection. Now, there's times they'll get extorted, but hey, it is what it is. But same way when you out here in the stand, man, these ladies see these guys and they be like, yo, I like him. He got that rough look. He a tough guy. He can move. He can navigate through and through. I'm straight. And it probably what happened is she probably started realizing, oh man, this guy ain't going nowhere. I got better things I should do to my time. I need to elevate. I need to really elevate as a young lady. I need to find someone on my level. I don't want to be dealing with somebody who's in and out of jail or in and out of trouble. Just ain't got nothing going for themselves. And that's probably what happened. The rejection side in. And these new kids now, they can't take no rejection. These new age young men, because of no fathers in the home, they don't know how to deal with no. They're like a woman on her monthly with her hormones raging dealing with no. It's not good. It ain't. And this is what you have, man. People losing their lives for nothing. And now this young girl is gone. His life is gone too, because look where he gonna wind up being. In jail for the rest of his life. In Texas. Part of the system. And I don't know, man. I hope he built for the jail cell, because over there, man, I seen a lot of guys come in looking like him, go out looking like, what I'm saying, they've been introduced to Maybelline with a touch of Ulta. I mean, I'm just saying, man, we'll see what happens with the young man. But right now, the odds ain't looking so good being 17 going into the pen. For real, for real.
Last week while walking her dog in Southwest Houston. Police say DeLeon was in a romantic relationship with Alvarez and another girl at the same time. And when Alvarez learned about the other relationship, she went to meet DeLeon, and that is when she was killed. DeLeon now charged with murder. Meanwhile, a public viewing for Diamond is scheduled for Thursday. Her funeral set for Friday.
I'm bad, y'all. I had to talk to my oldest son. My oldest son was like, man, this is crazy. Hearing this more and more. But yeah, this is what happening, man. But like I said, mainstream media never cover that because it's not the agenda. And this beautiful young girl had her life ahead of her at 15. She was in a special program, a special articulate school. That school she was going to, you got to score real high to go there. And it's a gifted school in Houston. It's one of the gifted programs. One of the few schools that's not surrounded by a whole bunch of BS. And it's sad, man. It really is. My heart goes out to that family because they don't deserve that, man. They don't. They didn't deserve that. That little girl didn't deserve that. She didn't. All because he got caught up in a love triangle and she said no. Man, can't make this shit up.
She's been doing it all day.
I had spaghetti at Des, and I also had like these steak fingers. Oh, they're so good. And I had some, and that was it, yeah.
Well, the soup was better than the shrimps, but I'm definitely gonna get some more of that lobster bisque. That was good.
Okay.
I need to cook that.
I'm with it. I'm with it then. If you said it was good, I'm gonna definitely check it out. Let me go finish.
You do a lot of stuff with that lobster bisque. Oh, you weren't here. You weren't here, bro.
Oh, we were here?
No, you weren't here. From now on, anytime we get something, cook with it, whatever, wash it as soon as we're done using it.
Okay. I feel like I'm full.
You're not gonna eat the bisque?
I'm full. I ate most of it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give you hers.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm about to kill it.
I had a big one. Cool.
Okay, I'm about to kill it in a few. As soon as I finish this stream right here. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Pressure gauges and nunchucks for fighting off ninjas. He goes, hi-ya, aw, hi-ya. Nice try, ninjas. He says I can fix any problem with any system.
We have the latest details right now on a heartbreaking story. 3 members of one family dead this morning, all shot and killed in a shopping center parking lot Saturday. According to police, another family member is responsible. Police say Wilbert Robinson from Hampstead killed his mother Doretta, his sister Trina, and his 13-year-old son while they were sitting in a car. He then shot himself but survived. He's now in custody facing several charges, including 3 counts of first-degree murder. Now, police still looking for a motive. All of this happened Saturday around 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the Landfall Shopping Center complex right in front of the Dollar Tree store. We're told the case has been turned over to the district attorney's office.
Man, this is crazy. Straight crazy. This man went out here and lit up his mama, his son, and his sister. You gotta be a really disturbed individual mentally or evil as fuck to do something like that. Like that, there's no in between here. You're either evil as fuck or you're very mentally disturbed. There's no both here. It's one. I'm gonna lean on this one right here. This dude was just straight evil. Okay? This dude was just straight evil. Whatever made him mad really made him mad with them. Yo, 13-year-old son, though, that's a kid, man. That should be a replica of you. You should never hurt the likeness of you. Like, I could never understand how people could kill their own children. I hear it all the time. Oh yeah, I'll get sick of this. You know what I'm saying? And they kill their own kids, and I'll be like, how can you kill something that you brought in this world? I mean, I always be asking myself that. How can you do that? And you know what? People can never really, really, really get that. Tell you a real, give you a definite answer. They never can. It's like, well, what do you mean, Man, stop that. That is crazy. I mean, look, if you're that disturbed and then you try to kill yourself, this is when you know that this guy here is a narcissist. Okay? I wouldn't say a narcissist. I would mostly say that he's a sociopath. Because, see, a sociopath will go out here and actually attempt to act like they hurting themselves, but really don't. They'll like shoot themselves somewhere random that makes no sense. Like, let me shoot myself in the thigh and act like I really try to take myself out. But he don't hit no major artery. You know what I'm saying? Or let me shoot myself in the arm and it's really a flesh wound. Like, these guys are professionals at that. There's a lot of people that do that. These are the guys that I call super sociopaths. They'll never kill themselves. Now, a narcissist is going to get the job done because he wants to win. A narcissist wants to win at all costs. They're not going to sit there and be like, well, I might want to win. No, they want to win at all costs, man. That's what narcissists do. They wake up in the morning, they'll tell you, we're going to win.
Well, actually, narcissists usually are sociopaths.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is, my son said they are, but see, the thing about it is, the sociopath, he still got that thing that he can still live and beat it. Versus a narcissist, he know that if I stay here, I'm not going to win. And I'm going to make sure I get the last word. So that's just how a narcissist is. He's going to get the last word. No matter what. Yeah. And that's what he failed to do. He failed. Damn, man. How in the hell do you do that to your own kid? Oh, my God, man. I mean, it just amazes me. It really does. It really does. It just amazes me. When I see this, it hurts my heart. It really does. And every day, nobody wants to report on this. People scared to. I mean, people really are scared to report what's going on. I mean, you got all these places with high crime and nobody has answers. And I'm like, my man, AK Nation, there's no answer. The reason why there's no answer is because at the end of the day, the only way you're going to stop this crime is you got to put more police on the ground. You just going to have to lock people up. You can deter it a lot more. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Let's take a look at the gun memorial. You know, That gun memorial always give you a synopsis of where we at with black women in America right now, already in 2022. And it's sad that we have to go to this memorial to get clarity of what's really going on. It really is. It just lets you know how disturbed America has become. I mean, it's facts. We're going to share the gun memorial like we always do. This girl from Texas, 23 years old. Let's talk about this one. Right here in Longview, Texas. Texas getting lit. I'm telling you, man, I don't know, black women, y'all don't need to be in Texas. Y'all might need to find y'all another place to stay. Because it seems like the men over there is taking y'all out. They ain't playing. They are taking y'all out, baby. They like, oh, okay, you don't want to listen to what I got to say? I got you. I got you, baby. Let's go see this story. Let's go paste this one in here. You know, I want to see what they say. Y'all hit this like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. This is the only place where you're going to get nothing but unadulterated, real news. Like, nobody's telling the news like we're doing right now. Damn. Her boyfriend look like he shoot up, man. I guarantee you he either meth head or he on that drink. One of the two. Man. These guys, that's what they like, man. I don't think there's a video on this one. Thought it was a video, but it's not. So we just gonna read this one. I hit the like button, man. I'm finna read this tragic story. It's tragic story. Longview man arrested, charged with murder of girlfriend Sunday night. It's always on a weekend when Demon Time comes out. A man was arrested on a murder charge Sunday after officers discovered a dead 23-year-old woman. According to the Longview police, they were called out to the Gilmore Apartments located at 701 Gilmer Road around 2:54 p.m. on Sunday. When they arrived, they found the victim, 23-year-old Cyan Nguyen, dead from an apparent gunshot wound. 30-year-old Adrian Grissom was booked into the Gregg County Jail at 7:20 p.m. after a warrant was issued for his arrest earlier that day. The warrant was signed by the 124th District Judge Alfonso Charles. Investigators believe the incident began as a domestic dispute between Nguyen and her boyfriend. Grissom has no prior criminal record in Texas, according to a search of public records. So he had no prior. How many do y'all believe that this dude just didn't have guidance in his life? I think he one of those guys. He didn't have guidance. He didn't have probably a father figure to tell him, son, stop. Don't do this. Don't do this. She make you that mad, just walk away. And don't get me wrong, man, especially black women, bro. The women I've dated, black women I've dated, yeah, they do have a mouth on. God almighty, they will. They'll say some shit that'll really piss you the fuck off. But you got to sit there and think, is it really worth you going to jail for a lifetime over? I'm just saying. I mean, it's just what it is. Like, black women are a walking target in these major cities right now. And nobody is paying it any attention. Texas, especially Houston, Austin, San Antonio. These are places they're not talking about. You know what I mean? Then you got the same thing going on in Mississippi, Alabama. I could go to Alabama right now. I guarantee you there's a murder situation that happened in Alabama. How much you want to bet? I guarantee you, if we go through here right now, I guarantee you there was a murder situation in Alabama. Every time. Lately, Alabama and Mississippi have been in the running of this type of bullshit. Let's see if I can find somebody in the running on a Sunday. What I told you. Right there. Tiffany Aaron, right there in Alabama. Shot to death inside of a nightclub. Shot to death at 36 inside a nightclub. I told you, it never fucking fails. I'm a professional at this, man. We do this so much, we just know. Like, when the stories come out, you're like, yeah, I already know how that shit went down. It's sad but true. You just know. I shouldn't even be saying stuff like that. I wonder if there's a video for this one. No, I don't think there's a video for her. I can find out, though. Y'all know I'll find out. Tiffany Aaron. Let me see. Yeah, I can find out, y'all. Hold on. Let's see if there's a news clip for her. That's another thing that's disturbing. There ain't even no news clips on these women. Yeah, they don't even get no. I told you, man. It's getting so bad, black women ain't even getting nothing. All they getting is a little bit of coverage from mainstream media. But remember now, Joy Reid said that they love black women. I want y'all to understand that. This is what Joy Reid tells us every day. That black women are in danger and that she loves black women. But she will never have this woman on her show. Let's go deep into this, man. You know, let's go deep into this right quick. I would be surprised. Clem Classic, she can't win nothing with that dude, so she'll probably go with a Glacier Glider. So Glacier Glider, watch out. She ready to get you, baby. Anyway, Anderson, Alabama, police responded to a shooting in the 1800 block of South Quintard Avenue on Sunday around 3 a.m. Anderson police say the shooting was between nightclub security and 36-year-old Tiffany Aaron. When police arrived on the scene, they found Aaron lying on the ground inside the business. Now, I want to make sure I said this correctly. There was a shooting between the nightclub security and 36-year-old Tiffany Aaron. Oh, Lord. What was this girl thinking? Aaron was transported by ambulance to near MC hospital, where she later died, according to police. Aaron was a wife and mother of two, and her family wants answers about what happened. Anderson police said they responded to the shooting at the club around 3 a.m. They said there was an exchange of gunfire between Aaron and nightclub security. But her sister and best friend said that's hard to believe. They described Aaron as one of the kindest people you would meet. The family is waiting to see the footage from the nightclub. They're remembering Aaron as someone who do anything for anybody. Her younger sister said she would talk to her every day. They recently started working at the same place. She would call me every Monday and say, "Sis, you up?" Says, well, let me give you that. You know this is staying, girl. When Nikita Montgomery, that's straight staying. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. My sister was everything. She would do anything for anybody. It wasn't nothing she wouldn't do. She was a good friend. She just loved you so much, and you were going to know it. Brittany Ware says she knows the sisters her entire life. Her mom taught Aaron in the 3rd grade, and she was a member of her mom's dance team. She said they're always check on each other. When they talk, they stayed on the phone for hours. Whereas Ware says she was one of the best friends anyone could ask for. She left empty, said Ware. She poured out so much love, so much support. She was a selfless person. Anniston Police Chief Nick Bowles says he is an ongoing investigation so far. No arrests have been made. The family expects to view nightclub footage before the end of the week. I got y'all. I'm going to take care of it right now.
Come on, Damascus. Let's go.
I got y'all right now. I'm finna make y'all a model. Give me 1 second. Now, guys, I'm not trying to diss the family. I understand they hurt. I would be hurt too if my loved one got killed under these type of circumstances. But people got to start understanding something. You don't know what your loved one will do under the use of alcohol. You really don't. You really don't. You really don't. And it's sad to say this, but it's the truth. You know, a lot of people try to say, nah, Joe, you shouldn't say that, man. You should never say that. Well, I am saying it because it's the truth. A lot of y'all need to understand what's really going on out here. You know? A lot of y'all need to understand that this is real. This is real talk out here. We got people on demon time all the time. And just because your loved one don't exert the signs of, I ain't no violent person or whatever, doesn't mean that they might not be on demon time. You know what I'm saying? They can. Because when you got liquor in your system and you hanging out with everybody, shoot, man, anything goes. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that shit go, man, when you in these areas, in these parties. You know, at the club with your girl. And I'm just saying, she might have overshot her hand. The bouncer might have told her she was being too belligerent. She need to leave. Might have told her she was drinking too much. She didn't like what the bouncer said. And she tried to show the bouncer who was the better person. And I wouldn't doubt it that happened. Because y'all know how these women are today. A lot of masculine energy is going on right now in these streets. We see it all the time. Women want to do equality. They want to be just as strong as men. And then when shit hits the fan, they can't handle the truth. You're not as strong as a man. And not to mention, you got a gun at the club. Why you got the gun inside the club? If you have to take a gun to enjoy drinks and have a good time, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get this shit right here. You are going to get nothing but chaos. Y'all better start learning, man. I'm telling you now, you better start learning. Because, and I hate these sisters keep doing this because they're going to mess around. They're going to continue to find themselves in a world of shit. They really are. Because this ain't going to stop. This is why, man, we need the police. Have more police. More deterrent of these situations. So I was still giving y'all guys almost 50 minutes of what's going on in Blackistan. And I'm about to wrap this up like I always do with my synopsis at the end, because I know it's going to piss a liberal off. So give me 1 second. Let me make sure I do it right. See, y'all got to understand something out here. In the stand, this is the way of the world. This is the way of the world. You are not going to be successful if you carry on stand behavior. And if you surround your children with stand behavior, this is what happens. They know nothing of the sort. These young ladies lost their lives because of poor decisions. Yes, both of them was in nuclear family situations, the first two that we did the story on. But unfortunately, even in a nuclear family, us as fathers can't save everything. That's why it's important to be in your child's business. If she's dealing with a bozo, push that motherfucker to the side. You cannot be here. We don't need you. My daughter is fine without you. And I know a lot of people get in their feelings. Oh, no way, man. You can't do that, man. You know, you can't be doing that. No, we can. We can. Because you do not have any business whatsoever being around my daughter if you're not going to contribute into keeping her on a positive mindset. That's what you guys got to start telling these women, these young men. Because a lot of y'all act like y'all scared to talk to these young men. Listen, you let my daughter bring home some bozo that's got his pants around his ass or his pants so tight that you can see his damn little fucking prune nuts about to bust out. He's got to go. Sorry. Let him come around talking that crazy shit. He's got to go. You got to put your foot down. And women, black women especially, quit trying to put your hopes and dreams on a repeat busted ass Tyrone and Pookie and Ray Ray's. This is what happens to y'all. I done did so many stories on y'all tonight, dead. Trying to change his ass. Oh, he just need love. Oh, he's just confused. Oh, people just don't understand what he's going through. No, you don't understand what you putting yourself through. You're going to die. You're going to die. You might as well tell your family to get your insurance ready because you're going to fucking die. I know y'all tell me, Joe, you're harsh. No, I'm not harsh. I'm being serious. Because this shit's getting out of hand. We get more and more and more and more of these situations. And it just ain't enough. It's just too much, man. Too much. But anyway, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about Blackistan Chronicles tonight. Do you think that black women are in danger? I wouldn't say that, Latin Patriot. I wouldn't say I'm glad that I would never say that. I'm just glad that I don't have the mindset to where I feel like I have to be with a certain characteristic of woman because that's what the stand tells me or what the media has conditioned me to believe. I feel like that a lot of these youngsters in the stand, especially black Americans, black men and black women, once you get out of your own way, your process of thinking and values will increase. See, that's the problem. See, if you're closed-minded, you're not going to go nowhere. But if your ass got a clear mind and you're very open and very wise, you'll see that. And exactly, Roger, That's how I am. I want a conservative-minded woman at all times. If I'm a man, if I was in the dating pool, thank God I'm not. I got mine. My wife, she was conservative the whole time, didn't even know it. That's what you want. You want someone with family values. And ain't nothing wrong with that. People think that conservative women sit around all day and is a homemaker and shit and making cookies and not doing nothing and making dinner. No, they actually are career conservative women. They just know when to let their husbands take the lead. And they know how to talk to their husbands. See, there's this thing that I got to say, and then I'm going to wrap this up. A lot of women think that when they say let the man lead in the relationship, it's more like he tell you what to do and you just get ran over and be a bitch. No. When they say let the man lead, that means let the man be the one that takes all the heat when it comes to trying to get you to where you want to be comfortability wise in life. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. So what? You own a company at the house. So what? You own a company out there and you make 200 or 300,000 a year. Every woman wants to come home to some type of man where they are not the boss, where they don't feel like they have to do this, that they can kick off their shoes, relax their feet, and be able to let the man lead the way. Just rely on the man's decision making or rely on the man's ideas so they can kind of like, oh, I never thought of it that way. Or, yeah, that's kind of cool. Or, okay, I may consider that or try that. That's what really women want. I don't give a fuck how much of feminism you say you are. Feminist till you got freaking testosterone coming out your fucking ass crack. Don't matter. Every woman wants that. You find me a woman that don't want that. And I probably find you're probably talking to a transgender. I'm just being real. I'm being real. Just saying. Because every woman wants that. Every woman wants that. But the problem is a lot of women just don't want to give up their ego to get it. Just saying. If you want them ego bras that you're right, everybody wrong, the man gonna do what you say or else, and you the this, you the queen shit. You know, you like these guys that's Pan-African that says, you are the queen, the god, and all that bullshit. Guess what? I tell you what's gonna happen. You gonna be in a world of hurt. You gonna be like, what's that jackass that's supposed to be building that school in Philadelphia and never finish it? Umar Johnson with all these baby mamas that still can't find a woman because he too beta male shit, acting ass. Nobody don't want no acting ass beta male. Be a fucking man. Get your nuts up. Anyway, enough of my rambling. I'm finna take my damn lobster bisque with a touch of shrimp made by my son, relax with my wife, and enjoy the rest of my night. Please like, share, subscribe. And by the way, my email is open for any young man out there that needs a mentor advice. I know there's a lot of, oh, yes, I got you, sweetie. I forgot. Let's put that up there right now. Hold on. You on the other side. Hold on. Y'all got to forgive me tonight. I am not myself. Please forgive me. Yeah, pull your pants up too. I'm with that 100%. Yeah, I'm finna give y'all the cash out right now. Hold on. I should have pinned it on all of it. You know what? That's what I'm about to do. Y'all give me a second. I'm finna give y'all the cash out. I'm finna give y'all the links. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Because everybody want to donate. I don't know, man. I'm falling off tonight, man. This is what happens when you've been working all week. You be like, damn, I got this. I know what I did. And then I knew I forgot something. I got so excited. Because I miss you guys, man. Now I may take a day off tomorrow some because I do got to upload my oh yeah, tomorrow's my son's birthday, y'all. So wish my son Nathaniel happy birthday tomorrow. That's my boy. My baby boy be 17. 17. Oh man. I forgot that link, y'all. Hold on. Y'all don't click on that one. I gotta edit it. Don't click on it. Don't click on it. Let me edit it right quick. I'll move it too fast. I told y'all, man. Yeah, I'm gonna hook him up though. It's his birthday. He's turning 17. We're gonna do a low country boil. All right, now it's on everything. Now I'm finna pin it, so y'all can get a chance. Let me get it. Let me get in here and pin it right quick on all apps. It's crazy when you got 3 channels, man. It's straight crazy. I'm working 3 channels tonight at the same time. Y'all got me working tonight, boy. I like it. I like when y'all get me working like this. I will have some sports news sometime tomorrow. I know a lot of people been saying, Joe, where the sports news at? What you think about the Cowboys? Oh, I will go in on the Cowboys. They gonna get their ass spanked. Believe that. They done pissed me off for being retarded. They definitely gonna get spanked. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. They know it's coming. Don't worry. I done told my family members I'm about to spank that ass. So yeah, y'all check it out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. You know I am. It's all good. Yeah, I'm thinking about that bitch for real, bro. But anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe, man. I love you guys. I really do. Thank y'all for the love, for the support, for everything y'all have done. Whoever sending the cash out, I will call you out tomorrow. I got you. Please like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm fucking out.